So for them, I get the deed done. When I receive love, you know the whole team up. That's why I let the marathon run its natural course. I can feel the force.
My bad. Just got some noodles right there. Matter of fact, I might need to do a video on how to make some noodles because I don't know if y'all even eat noodles, but it just be on point. Anyway, what am I doing? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lucky. Welcome back to Moral Hazard, and this here is going to be part 2 of the build. So we already went in the last video. We already went over the platform that we're going to be using for the build, and we found out that it is actually going to be this little bad baby here, Remington 870 TAC 14, which is the firearm, you know what I'm saying, 12 gauge, and it is 14.5 version of the shotgun. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to do with this thing is this thing here. Now, for those of you who don't know what this is the actually this is the Tac-to-Load Flash 5. Now, nothing that I put on this channel as of yet is gonna be sponsored, given to me. None of it's free. I paid my hard-earned money for this stuff, and I'm gonna try to pick the best stuff that I do my research on that works for me. Okay, now hopefully this does work for me because I really like the innovation that went into this thing. If anyone knows anything about me, I am all for innovation and just creative ways of doing things and just getting things done. So this here is a stock that will be going on my TAC 14. I don't understand why people don't do this more often. This little thing, I mean, it might be cool and all, but not really for me, so to speak. So I'm gonna scrap that thing and I'm gonna go ahead and put a stock on it because that's what I want to do. So somebody put in the comments down below why people don't just take this crap off and put a stock on there. Whatever, I guess we'll figure it out later on in life. But so that's what I'm gonna do. I also have a sling eyelet that's gonna go on the side of it, and this here was bought through GG&G Arizona. Man, I love Arizona. For you that don't know, my wife is actually from Arizona, and yes, I do love Arizona. So the GG&G rear mounted sling eyelet that's gonna go in between the stock and the shotgun. So let's get into installing that. And I mean, that's pretty much it. So I pretty much got this on there. I did find some ammo. So the way that this works is all you have to do is slide this in here. Boom. And there's a little lever here that you see that will allow your ammo to stay, or your shells to stay in there. Now this does hold, I believe, 2-inch or 2.75, 3-inch, and 3.5-inch. I don't think this firearm can hold 3.5-inch. This one only goes to 2 3/4, all the way to 3. So that's it. For those mini shells, because I will be using mini shells in here, it won't work in here. It's just going to be rattling up in there. I do know for Some of the other ones, you just take that spacer out. The larger ones, you take that spacer out, and it'll allow you to fit those other shell sizes in here. Now, this thing is gonna be awesome just because when I'm using it, I'd be able to just boom, pull it out, force it in there, and then continue firing. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty simple for me, and I haven't even been, you know what I mean? I'm not even used to this. So I think that this is a good addition to this firearm. I was thinking about going with the Magpul stock, but I think that this one, it uses space that is otherwise not really used. I'm also thinking about putting some sidecars on here just so I can load this thing up with ammo. It's a light, small package, and I want to get as much ammo as I possibly can on the actual firearm itself. If this is something that I need to grab, boom, it's not going to be particularly for home defense just because I have a pistol for that at the moment. Might switch it up, but like I said, this is just something that's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be just something cool. It's the Tactiload Flash 5. I did buy it with my own money. Good quality, nice and heavy. It's made out of like a real solid piece of polymer, but it's just the curves and everything. It looks really good. It's got a nice weight to it, but it balances this out. It's nothing that's too heavy. You know what I mean? It feels really nice. The butt stop, or the I don't even know what to call this, but the little end plate is nice. It's comfortable. It's a real nice rubber. And then I just think this is just the coolest part of it. Bam, easy, so easy. Like I said, it fits 5 of them in there, and it's pretty easy to load. All I really got to do is pull that back, push it down as if you're loading a magazine, boom, and you get the other one in there. Next one in there, that's 3, 4, and 5. Now the last one did take a little bit to get in there, but it's nothing that's too crazy. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the Tactiload Flash 5. If you guys are in the market for a stock for your shotgun, I would say look at them. If you guys are looking for something that's a little bit more than a stock, then look into the Tactiload Flash 5. I like what they're doing down there. I might get more depending on what builds I have in the future, but this is so innovative and I love it, and the quality is there. Go ahead and head over to their website and put in your order. Like I said, that's gonna be it for this one here. This is the second part to our Remington build. Go ahead and drop some comments down below on what you think I should do next, what the next upgrade / accessory we should put on this thing. Like I said, I'm looking towards options for optic. Other than that, that's it. Hit that little dingly thing down at the bottom. Come on now, it's a bell, something along those lines. Get your head out the gutter. Don't forget, like my shit, subscribe.
She wants seed, told her nothing in a blossom. Badging me for info at the
Oh yeah, and just in case you guys were wondering, I didn't just go ahead and throw a stock on this bad boy. I actually did the paperwork and got my SBS file. So no, I did not just commit a felony. I made sure that I had all my affairs in order. And I think that you guys should do the same. The reason that I'm asking why people don't do it more often is because it really, with the e-filing that they got now, granted, you know, some of you guys don't want to pay that extra tax stamp money, with the process, I got this back in 2 weeks. It actually wasn't a hard process. That's kind of what deterred me in the past. But I just want you guys to know that it is a fairly easy process. So if you guys aren't against the process, I'd say, and you got the money, go ahead and do it. It's fun and it's going to keep us shooting. All right. Like I said, hopefully you guys take care. If you want to know a little bit more information about the Form 1 process, like I said, it's pretty easy. The only thing that I need to do now is build a trust, but I'll be working on that in the future. Drop a comment, hit the like, subscribe. Stop playing with me. All right, peace.
Briefcase, no wallet. Just blew a bag like Scotsman. Killed that. In the AM, going real fast. UK, honey, at the drill, that bondsman. Bailed out, no conflict. Might have said I love her, but I never made a promise.